When I say end of Wunmi, I think a lot of people do not understand what that means, what that implies. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a new move by Mohbad's father. In fact, Mohbad's father and mother, both of them, they are uniting against Cynthia Omowunwo Adebanjo. They are uniting against her. You all know that ever since the demise of Mohbad, Adura, the younger brother to Mohbad, was not allowed by mommy. A lot of things were said to him. He was manipulated. And of course, greed is the key player in it. He never, ever sat down with his father to talk. The man said, we had looked for ways to mediate. We looked for ways to settle. I reached out to Mohbad's mother through family members. But what that woman did is unbelievable. This woman cut all contact, everything. She made sure that Adura and myself, the father, did not meet eyeball to eyeball, not even on phone. The last time Mohbad's mother spoke, just some couple of days ago, she said, if Mohbad's father wants to have access to Adura Agbemi, Adura Agba, come through me. Come through me. Simply put, I am the key to what you want. You cannot throw me away. You cannot refuse me. You cannot reject me. No, not at all. But there is a problem here. At the onset, this woman, she had connived with Cynthia and her family to take what should have normally what should have been theirs. So, because she needed to cut Mohbad's father off, one, due to what she claimed happened in the past, and the most important is the woman that is with Mohbad's father. She wants to take over. Don't forget that she had already gone out, done her thing too. And that place she went, she left with nothing. It's unproductive. The man she went to marry, and we heard had 2 children. We don't even know what she's doing to those 2 children that she had there. Now here, she wants to return back because this is where the promise is. This is where the money is. She wants to return back, and she wants to do it in a way that Mohbad's father wasn't happy with. But now that it has become what it is, the world is interested. Everything is out there in the open. She has no other option than to find a way to connect to Mohbad's father so that both of them can be together. But Mohbad's father will not in any way stop his frontal attack to get justice for his son. So Mohbad's mother must be on the same page. To get his justice, it is a must. DNA is a settled case. Let us get right into it.
So that means èmi ni wọ́n fẹ́ sún sẹ́yìn pé kí meeting yẹn kó lè hold èmi ni wọ́n fún ní excuse nígbà tí wọ́n ti ṣe meeting wọn tán nígbà tó máa di bí ìjọ kẹta tó ti wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ ìbáná sọ pé dádì ẹ yọjú sí wa o a fẹ́ ṣàdúrà fún ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ o a fẹ́ ṣe gbọ́ kí èmi yọjú ó dé o meeting ti wà nínú meeting wọ́n ti parí meeting tí wọ́n dádì rí kó ọmọ o. àṣẹ ó dàbí kan sọ pé ọmọ yẹn tó padà kú lẹ́lẹ́kejì ibi tí mo fìyà ẹ̀ sí ní Kòròdú ń bí tó yẹ kí àwọn tó bá fẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa tó fẹ́ wá kí wa kan jọ rí àwa méjèèjì papọ̀ láì sọ fún mi ó ti ta pé ó ti lọ sílé ọmọ ẹ̀ ló lọ jókòó.
ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ báyìí ìgbọ̀rọ̀ ti wá rí báyìí ẹni tá a ti rí àti ìmọ̀tẹ́nu ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ pé ìyá mọ̀ pé arábìnrin wa bó lọ̀rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ níbi àfọ̀rọ̀ sí ọ̀tọ̀ níbi ọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ń pè ní ẹbí náà nìyẹn ìkan nínú àwọn ẹbí mi ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pè pé a gbọ́dọ̀ wà together tó bá fẹ́ rí ìdájọ́ òdodo lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí à ń pè sọ́tún à ń pè sósì ó dẹ̀ ẹ pàdé níbi báyìí ok tó bá lè wá bá wọn ẹ pàdé lóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì àwọn á sanwó ẹ̀ kí gbogbo ọmọ méjì tó kù láàrin wa kájọ pàdé ká ṣèpàdé ẹbí tọ́ba títí bí wọ́n sùn lọ́wọ́ o àdúrà ń sùn lọ́wọ́ o kò lè gbé kọ́ọ̀lù ó ṣe sùn ní o mi ò fẹ́ jí ní o ìyẹn àdúrà.
ìyẹn ìyàwó Mohbad àbí.
no ìyá Mohbad ní ẹbí mi ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ní àbúrò Mohbad.
ok àbúrò Mohbad ló ń gbé fóònù ìyá Mohbad.
ìyá Mohbad ló ń gbé fóònù sí pé àdúrà ń sùn lọ́wọ́ o fún ẹbí mi àdúrà ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ọmọ 21 years àwọn ń pè é níta yẹn sọ pé ó ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ó ṣe sùn ni wọn ò fẹ́ jí bá ìgbà ọlẹ́ fẹ́ pàdé mà ọmọ yẹn ló wà nílé ló lè fún wa ní full details of ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ irọ́ o wọn ò jẹ́ n rí so ibi tí ìyapa yẹn
tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ nìyẹn
tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn nígbà tí máa padà rí lọ́ọ̀yà dádì tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ní bínú ohun tó wà lẹ̀ tó pín.
ṣé ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ pín gún ọmọ yín ni.
ẹ wò ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ohun tó wà lẹ̀ tó pín mítì ti wà nínú mítì ṣe bí àjọ fẹ́ ṣe mítì papọ̀ ni àwọn ti ṣe mítì wọn ṣé mọ̀ èèyàn ní nígi lóko kó má mèso ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ irú bàbá tí mo jẹ́ ṣé n bá máa ya dìdìrín kékeré ló ti ń ya dìdìrín o tó bá lè jẹ́ ẹni tí orí ẹ̀ máa pé náà ni wọ́n á ti mọ̀ pé ẹni kò ní gbàgbàkúgbà so wọ́n ti ṣe mítì nínú mítì láti ìgbà yẹn ní gáàpù àárín yẹn ló wá fẹ̀ sí tí ò fẹ́ gbọ́ tèmi mọ́ tó wá fara mọ́ àwọn ẹbí ìyàwó nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé ọ̀sán àtòru ni wọ́n ń pàdé o.
ó dà ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wò báyìí tó jẹ́ bíi tó léwájú fún Mohbad ìhàwó làwọn kọ ṣé àjọṣepọ̀ yín kó tó di pé ikú Mohbad dé báwo ló ṣe rí kó tó di pé ìyá wọn wá tún wá wọnú fíìmù yẹn báwo ni ǹjẹ́ nǹkan kan ìgbà wo ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe ní ìyàtọ̀ ń wà.
sẹ́rí èmi ni mo tọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ so a close gan bí owó léwe ni gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kí n ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá mo tún rán lọ ilé ọkọ ni mo ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ni wá ṣùgbọ́n ní ìgbà tí ìyá ti ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ Yorùbá yìí fún àwọn tó bá gbé Yorùbá dáadáa wọ́n sọ pé obìnrin yẹn ti kó ọmọ ẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ wọ́n ní ó kó ọmọ ẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ ó ti yé yín ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an nìyẹn wọ́n ní ó kó ọmọ ẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tó bí fún mi ní ìgbà tó ti fúnra ẹ̀ ṣe gáàpù yẹn ṣe bọ́mọ tó kú yìí ló ń sọ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ unite ẹni tó ní ká unite ló ti kú yìí tí èmi dẹ̀ ṣèlérí fún ọmọ mi tí èmi dẹ̀ rẹ́dì láti má yẹ ìlérí yẹn ṣùgbọ́n fúnra ẹ̀.
tó túmọ̀ sí wípé kọ́kọ́rọ́ tó so gbogbo yín papọ̀ ní Mohbad
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹja ṣe báyìí láti họ́nà mẹ́mórì Mohbad tó jọmọ títí yín tó ti ní bàbá mi tí mo fẹ́ lélẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ ó tiẹ̀ ń bi tá a bọ́rọ̀ dé ní kòríta tẹ̀ dé ǹjẹ́ ó tiẹ̀ wá sọ́kàn yín pé ó dáa o ntọ́mọ mi ti sọ tó lòun fẹ́ mo fẹ́ ṣe fún un
yes
sẹ́ẹ̀lì padà síbẹ̀ báyìí.
ẹ ṣe kò sóhun tó ṣòro ṣe lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ìyẹn mo fi àkókò yìí ń bẹ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n support Mohbad èmi o mo jẹ́ nǹkan tó pé tí n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ èmi máa fẹ́ ṣe é tó fi lè mú kí n gbà fún lójú ayé ẹ̀ tó lójú ọmọ tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gan odidi ọdún méjì ló fi ń bá mi sọ ṣùgbọ́n ní àkókò yẹn mo wá ní mo gbọ́ mo dẹ̀ ti gbà tí tó bá ó dàbí pé tí ọmọ bá ṣípá ìyá ẹ̀ máa gbé ẹ get so tó bá ṣípá nípa pé òun máa ní stress àyè ṣì wà láti tọ́mọlúàbí ṣe ṣùgbọ́n ó máa jẹ́ ìṣòro fún èmi bàbá Mohbad láti jẹ́ pé mi ni màá sọ pé kò ní ṣe ṣe.
mọ́lẹ̀.
ṣẹ́rí.
mọ́lẹ̀.
ṣẹ́rí ikú yẹn.
you see that death.
tọ́mọ ti mú dádì ẹ̀.
when they pick his father.
wọ́n á mú ọ̀rẹ́ kò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ bẹ̀ sà ẹ̀ máa wòran.
we don't have them there. just watch.
mo fún yín ní 19 days.
I give you 19 days.
ṣé rí òkú ọ̀bọ yẹn.
you see the death of that guy.
ó dàbí kí èèyàn fẹ́ ràgbà padà.
It just
Kán ní ọmọ
as
ológun ni wọ́n lè lò.
redemption.
Look here. Ṣé ni tí yàn bá ti ń wọ ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ tó ti ń wọ ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́?
If you are entering into bad gang,
Ṣé ni gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀ lé kiri?
all those people that you are pursuing,
Àṣírí tó máa tú o.
the secret is going to reveal.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé innocent pọ̀ nù wọn.
You know that innocent people are many among them.
Torí pé èèyàn ń lulẹ̀ rí, torí pé ẹni tó ń lulẹ̀ rí.
Because you see the person that is
Ẹni tó lè lù,
the person
ó
that is
fojú hàn.
killing.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tó pa, ó wà nulẹ̀ kò fojú hàn.
But the person that killed him is inside that does not reveal himself.
Ṣé ní bá ti bí bàbá ẹ̀?
If they pick the father,
Kọ́má ṣàánú.
they should not have mercy.
Ẹni pé ọ̀rọ̀ abẹ́ta ni.
You see, that's the issue.
Àṣírí kan wà láàrin bọ̀bọ́ yẹn àti bàbá ẹ̀.
There is a secret between
Papa,
the
nìkan ló lè
father
sọ.
and the father. It's the father that can say the secrets.
Ẹ ṣàwòrí ìṣe wa o.
We still have a prophet.
Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí
What
kì
happened
í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin ìwé nìkan àti wòlíì.
is not about
Torí bí mo ṣe ń
you.
gbóná ọmọ yẹn orí ọmọ yẹn, ó kọ́ ni pípẹ́ ń wàásù.
He's singing as if he's preaching.
Kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́ àmọ́ ìyàwó bọ̀ ẹ́. Ṣé mo jẹ ìyàwó ni? Ó ní gidi lọ́mọ yẹn kọ́ orí
He's singing
wàásù ni.
sensible music.
He said, if I die, make you no cry for me. Only give them a call.
He's singing a sensible song.
Look here.
It will be
Ẹ kọjá lọ.
go straight.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lo àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lo ìjà.
Don't
Tọ́gbẹ́ mi ni. Tọ́gbẹ́ àwọn èèyàn. Bàbá ẹ̀ ni. Kótó lóore wòlíì ni. Kò ẹ̀ kó lò jọba. À gbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin wòlíì.
you prophet,
Ẹ jẹ́ wá.
please come.
Mo fẹ́ mọ kú tó bá àwọn ọmọ yìí.
I want to know the reason
Ó mọ̀ pé àṣírí máa tú.
He know that the
Òun ni
secret is
òṣìṣẹ́.
revealed. That is why he did not do that.
Ṣebí wòlíì ni.
He's a prophet.
Ẹni tó bá bí dáa ni kó pè mí.
Tell him that if he has the mind, you should come and call him.
Ṣé ẹ̀rọ pé irọ́ ni? Tó bá bí bàbá òun má ti dá.
If the
Bàbá
father
ìmọ̀lẹ̀.
has the mind,
Ẹni kó pè mí sẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
ask him to call him to Lagos.
Àṣírí kan wà láàrin bàbá àtọmọ yẹn.
There is a secret between that father and that guy.
Tó bá ti lè leak out.
If the liquid is leaked out,
Ibẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ti lẹ́ máa ti ní ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
that is where you see what is happening.
Ṣé inú òkú ọmọ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ fi ṣòkú òru ni?
They want to use that death to do a secret.
Ọmọ yẹn fúnra sà kí ká má ṣe pé.
They should not cause.
Ṣé ọmọ yẹn
You see that guy?
ọmọ tó bí yẹn?
That guy that is bear,
Ṣé ọmọ tí kí ló kọ ẹ̀?
Mohbad.
Ọlọ́ba wòlíì ńlá lọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ tó bí ọmọ tí
Mohbad.
tó bí yẹn.
That baby,
Ṣé ní mọ́ọ̀tì tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn bí ọmọ yẹn?
the month that he gave birth to that baby,
Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìmọ́lẹ̀.
something happened to Himole.
Ní ọjọ́ tó bí.
The day that he
Mo
gave
lè
birth
sọ
to the
wíìkì tó
baby.
bí.
I can tell you the week
Mi ò
that he
sí
gave
bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
birth. I'm not there.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tó bá bí bàbá yìí dá.
But tell the father that he
Mo wà
has the
lórí
mind.
Facebook báyìí. Ẹni kò kọ́ lẹ́tà sí mi.
Tell him to
Ṣé ní
write a
kérúbù àti
letter
sẹ́ráfù
to
ni?
him. That he said he's a cherub and seraphim.
Ṣé wọ́n ní kérúbù àti sẹ́ráfù bàbá?
He said he's a cherub
Ẹni
and
tó bá bí dá.
seraphim. Tell him that
Ẹni
he has the mind.
kọ́ gùn mí ní everywhere.
That
Àtàkùn tó kẹ́sùn.
he should search for me
Tó bá bí
anywhere.
ẹja ẹni kò kọ́ lẹ́tà sí mi.
That he should write a letter to him.
Ẹ wá wà sí tó wà
You'll
bẹ́ẹ̀.
see the secret that is there.
Ṣé ní ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà
There is an issue
nípa owó náà owó?
between money and
Ẹ
not
má jẹ́ sọ
money.
ojú.
And not talk so much.
Ẹ jọ mo wà lẹ́sùn ẹ má bẹ̀bẹ̀ ta ẹni bá bẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ́tà sí mi.
Just tell the father if he has the mind to write a letter.
O jẹ́ wòlíì.
Call yourself a prophet.
Ọmọ kú mi lọ́wọ́.
Your son died.
O lè invite àwọn òdìbẹ́ ẹ̀yin wòlíì
You
ẹgbà mi o.
cannot invite prophets.
Ìgbà tó ti ń fọmọ yẹn jà tó ti ń nà á.
When they are waging war
Oh,
for
le
their
ta
boy,
wòlíì.
you cannot call prophets.
Ọlọ́run kì í ṣe fọ́nkù.
It's not by
Mo
practice.
mọ iṣẹ́ kan tó pẹ́ tó bá lò ó.
I know one preparation that is
Wọ́n á máa wò bí pé ó kó ìrà ẹni.
they will be looking at him as if they hate him.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó sì nira má di. A máa wọ ó sì tẹ̀lé àbí kílẹ̀ gbẹ́ni tó náà yẹn náà. Ó kàtà ni. A máa wọ báyìí náà a ti máa dẹ̀ wálẹ̀ kí.
We just be looking at him and prostrate for him.
Ẹsẹ̀ ètò wa ọmọ má ṣe wòlíì o.
We have preparation. Don't offend any prophets.
Ètò wà lọ́wọ́ mi sà.
We have preparation.
Mi kàn lè fi ṣe ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni.
I cannot use
Bẹ̀ẹ̀ tí
it.
báyìí tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ màá fi confront
But
yẹn.
if I see anybody that wants to go against you, I'll confront
Mo
him.
mọ ètò.
I know preparations.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa pẹ́pẹ́ nínú kẹ́dùbà sáfù. Mo mọ ètò.
No preparations.
Mo mọ ṣe ẹ̀yọ́nú tá a wẹ̀ yóò ní rí. Dákọ̀ ní ṣe tiẹ̀. Bàbá ìwèrè wo? Ọmọ kú tó ní kán gbà wọn. Mo fún yín 19 days.
I give you 19 days.
Mo fún yín 19 days.
I give you 19 days.
Ẹni tí ó ẹ̀kọ́ kà á kan. Ọmọ yẹn òfin rẹ̀ lálé ẹni yẹn tá a kà.
That guy is going to pursue that person and the person will confess.
Ṣé wá rí ọ̀rọ̀ kan máa jáde
There is an issue that is going to come out
láàrin ìyàwó ẹ̀?
between the wife.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn á mi Nàìjíríà.
That issue is going to shake this country. That guy. There is a SIM that you will see that SIM card.
Marvelous, marvelous. I really do not know where this self-acclaimed prophet or preacher or teacher or whatever he is, I don't know where he got all this from. I don't really know where he got all of this from. I cannot really put my fingers on where he got the so-called revelation from, that Mohbad's father had gone seeking for powers, strange powers, or connected to certain people, and they said, you know what? The only way you can get back your glory is by unaliving your son. So imagine Mohbad's father would say, you know what? I want to shine. I want to be popular. I want to be famous. I want to enjoy life. And the only way I can do it is to unalive my son. Now, the reason why this man can comfortably say these things is because of the mistake Mohbad's father made at the beginning. They cut some parts of his video because questions were asked, and he said, $500,000 has never crossed my bank account. The family of Cynthia are the ones that took my son as if it belongs to them. And they cut that part, and they said, oh, this man is angry and also envious of his son's success. And they also came up with this talk that Mohbad's father said he's the one that transferred his glory to Mohbad. Let us ask ourselves this question. Is Mohbad's father a singer? Yes. Is Mohbad's father a singer before Mohbad? Yes. What kind of song does he sing? Gospel music, moral music. What kind of song does Mohbad sing? Mohbad sings 80% social and all of that kind of music. Some kind of music you will call worldly music. And he does a little bit of gospel here and there. That's because his father said, look, you have a call on you. So do not leave that message. It is important. You have to include that message because this is part of the covenant. This is part of the message that was given to you. So singing secular music, it will impute a little bit of the gospel music into it. It's so sad that this has happened. Hear what Mohbad's father said at the beginning. We are going to talk about what this so self-acclaimed prophet said. But Mohbad's father is making it clear that he had reached out to Adura, like I said, through proxy family members, so that they can settle whatever it is and bring Mohbad's mother back to where she's supposed to belong. But this woman is insisting that she is not going to lie. That she's not going to lie on Cynthia. She's holding on to that story that it is Prime Boy that did what he did on Mohbad, and Cynthia had to get a nurse that injected Mohbad, and Mohbad died. Mohbad passed away. This is what she's holding on to. And she's saying that the tool used is juju to buy Mohbad. Well, let us assume that this is what it is. I mean, like, this is what she thinks it is. And that's it. She now decided to liaise with Cynthia. They went to meet Femi Falana then to find a way to get Mohbad's royalty and corner money for themselves. They didn't call Mohbad's father. Imagine, Mohbad's father was not included, was not called. They went. And when they had done what they did, they now went for a second meeting. And this second meeting, they now decided to invite Mohbad's father. They had gone earlier to table their own matter. Funny. All because they needed to cut Mohbad's father away. Can you imagine? And it's not as if the man is not alive. The man is alive. Yet, they are so willing to cut him off. They are so willing to cut him off. They want to cut him off. Like, the man became inconsequential. The man became useless because of the personal vendetta Mohbad's mother had inside of her. Oh, you allowed Cynthia to maltreat me. Now I've gotten Cynthia's attention. You allowed my son to maltreat me. He even sang his song saying 10 years I no see mommy. All of those things, Mohbad's mother cannot forget about it. If it were something that is internal. But now that it is something that is public, she's ready to go all the way. She said, I know how to capture you, Mohbad's father. How? If you know how to capture, you would have captured him all this while. So all of a sudden now you want to capture him. All of these things are just talk. The thing is, she wants to hold on to Adura because she knows Adura is the key. Adura is the key to this incident that happened. And holding on to Adura is more of a protection for her. Like, it's more like I have something to secure myself with. If I hold Adura, Mohbad's father will have no option than to reach out to me. And reaching out to me, he must vow. He must vow that if he opens the door now, and that's what Mohbad's father is saying, that there is room for her to come back to me. Let us open the door. Let us open the door again. And this time around, we must open the door together, stick together, remain together till eternity, as long as we get justice. And the truth is this, if Mohbad's father and mother had stuck together, which is a bit complex because of the thought of Mohbad's mother, and by now justice would have been served, things would have been sorted out, the DNA thing would have been done. But because she created a weak link, that's why we are in what we are. And Cynthia will do all that it takes to keep Mohbad's mother on her own side. That's why when they broke apart the first time, due to certain financial argument, Shekpeteri, aka the Queen Mother, you know who she is, Yabo Ojo, with one king, long neck, white. They had to go beg Mohbad's mother with Cynthia, and they settled their little differences. About the so-called prophet or self-acclaimed prophet, he's trying to allege that Mohbad's father is the one behind the demise of Mohbad, that the man wants to shine, and that he had gone to join some, he said a lot of trash, and he said some SIM card will be discovered, blah, blah, blah. And he said in 9 days, or is it 19 days? It is gone past now. In fact, it is more than it is more than 3 months, 4 months. The 9 days have passed, at least. That's the point. We have not seen anything than, we are seeing more of how those people inside of Mohbad's house covered up, and they are part of what happened to Mohbad. What are your thoughts about this? Drop your comments. See you in the next update.